The last 16 months of lockdown have been very difficult. It's been tough not seeing many people and not training with other people as well.
Being at home, I was just locked down, sitting down doing nothing. The only thing I could do was mainly clean the house or maybe go for a walk. Putting on the lockdown weight on, it's just good to be back.
It's been a tough time and there's been a lot of challenges that we've been faced with.
It's the first training back after this whole period of madness that we call lockdown, and I'm really looking forward to it as well as the guys.
Lockdown is over. It's time to get back into the dojo.
A bit nervous because I'm just thinking that maybe some people won't turn up because of the idea that it's still in this climate. So I'm hoping it won't be a damp squib.
Obviously, we've had to adapt over the last 16 months. We've done Zoom sessions to keep the practice up, but nothing beats getting hands-on in the dojo with your Budo buddies. So I spent 12 years living in Bristol. That is where I met my teacher, Raj, and then had to move away because of work. I now live in Catterick in North Yorkshire. 4.5 hours on a good day to get back down to Bristol. But, I know it's quality instruction. I know it's going to be worth it. I'm always going to learn loads. And Raj is a trained professional teacher, so he knows how to gauge it for every student and pitch it at the correct level so everybody walks away with something.
Yeah, so I'm coming from Maidstone in Kent, and it usually takes around 3.5 hours. I usually come over on the train. I choose to still come here because I'm a part of the dojo now. I definitely feel like I'm part of the furniture.
It's exciting to be heading back into the dojo to see everybody again and to actually do the technique on somebody. It's all practicing at home, shadow boxing, but nothing beats doing the kata with somebody else.
You good?
Yeah, man, you're right.
Yeah, that's good. It's good to see you.
Yeah, you too, man.
So it's gonna be cool.
Sweet.
Do you know what? The nervousness is gone. We're here. We're back.
Take your silk pants and your fancy things.
It's little things like the smell, it's the familiarity about it. It's really nice.
I'm like super excited for a great day.
That's why.
Okay, so today's class is about something called the Kion Happo.
So people go, oh, Kion Happo is the 8 basic techniques,
which people incorrectly call the basics. This is the fundamentals, and specifically in today's class we're doing something that's dealing with this idea of hachimonji.
like this, and the other line like this. So it looks like a mountain.
So we're doing the Kion Happo today, and the deeper meaning of it.
Watch the hand. 1, 2, 3. Boom. You see the line? Like this. You see the line? Like this.
First of all, it's really overwhelming, and it's tough to get your head around. But after a while, you start getting the grasp of it a little bit once the day goes on.
We're working everything. Upper block, lower block, punch, kick, grappling, you name it, we are doing it.
A lot of kicks we were doing, the grabs, obviously the grabbing of the flesh, which hurts a lot.
Catch 1, 2. Now, for the so you catching in the ribs, you catching the flesh. You can see what's happening. Once you've grabbed, let go, and then grab their belt.
The bit at the end where he's putting two people against together and they're like sort of doing like a little sparring sort of session, but sparring but not sparring, if you know what I mean.
We're knackered at the end of the day, and we're just flat exhausted from all the techniques, and then obviously the sparring comes up.
It's more how you respond to a specific situation or a specific attack. What it actually does is it pushes people to grow.
Again, we just mixed it all up, just take turns defending, attacking. Yeah, that was good fun as well.
Not only did I enjoy watching it, I enjoyed doing it as well. So.
So now the focus switches to the grading. So you've had a full day's training, it's been demanding, you've been put under pressure with the sparring, and now you have to perform and go through everything that is required for your belt.
Ashley is he's going for his coveted black belt, and there's a lot riding on it for him.
Are you going to meet the requirements? Are you going to get the standard? You know, it's a tough moment.
Personally, I was a little bit nervous, but I tried to get my head in a different place, just to think that I'm going to do my best.
And this is what ninjutsu means: to persevere, to endure, to go through. And he has done that and got to that next step.
It's my honor and pleasure to say that you're graded today to the black belt, so well done. In the immortal words, keep practicing like this.
It feels it's kind of like beyond words really, because you can't just say, oh, it's a relief, or oh, you know, I'm really proud, oh, you know, it's amazing, which it all is. It's definitely a relief, but you realise it's just the beginning.
You know,
Cheers, man.
a long time coming, but it's arrived.
It's an achievement that I feel proud of, not because I did something great, but because he pushed through, he endured. He is representing the embodiment of what we call about with Nin. And there is more knowledge for you now, and in this one. Here you go.
It's really good to see Ashley get that coveted black belt. He's been awarded his shodan, and you know, it's fantastic to see.
Look after it, wash it, keep it clean, do all the things. Thank you.
Twice a year, each student is put to the test under formal conditions where all of those techniques that you've been fine-tuning for months are put under the microscope. And it's a pressured moment, all of your peers watching you, examining every single movement that you make. You know, it's nerve-wracking. When it's your moment in the spotlight, the pressure is on. You're thinking, you know, how well am I going to perform? Have I practiced enough? Am I going to remember what's being asked of me? What is my teacher going to think of what I'm doing? Alongside the regular classes, I've been busy practicing in any spare moment that I can at home. Just drilling the movements, just going over it again and again and again to get it right. And then just reading up on what's expected of you, making sure that you know what you're going to be doing, revising, just getting it ingrained in your head.
When you put coal under pressure, then it becomes a diamond. And these guys, they're having a lot of these small these guys of coal are having lots of pressure put on them. So one day they will become diamonds. Cornball stuff.
I've got to do that again.